As survivors rummaged for those still alive in the half-light of dawn in eastern Ghouta, they themselves came under bombardment. The cameraman, having been hurled to the ground, runs towards others who called him over. "Let's go," he tells the others, before they all flee for their lives. Eastern Ghouta is one of the last pockets of rebel-held territory which has defied the Assad regime, and for that, it's being systematically destroyed, whatever the human costs. Over 200 are reported dead in the last 2 days, with 600 wounded. The wounded stream out of buildings still habitable before being rushed into ambulances. "Shut the door," the driver shouts. As he reverses, another explosion, and the debris scatters over his ambulance. Children have suffered especially. Sisters Noor and Ala recorded this desperate message yesterday in the midst of the bombardment.
People can defend themselves. The children are in danger of being murdered. Save the children of Ghouta before it's too late.
Even when ambulances reach those still alive, the hospitals that should treat them have ceased to exist, with 4 hospitals destroyed in the last 2 days. This was a doctor's appeal today.
We want the world to demonstrate credibility about human rights. We want the world to stop this crime against civilians.
The Foreign Office Minister for the Middle East said the policy of the Assad regime and his Russian allies were clear.
We're extremely alarmed by the increase in violence in eastern Ghouta. The upsurge in deliberate attacks and violence would seem to suggest an increased determination by the regime to take the area by force.
The world seems helpless in the face of such carefully targeted violence, which is the worst in a country that has for 7 years seen the worst of what man can do to man and child in the modern age. Raghi Omar, News at 10.